Well, welcome to this review of the Mr. Coffee. What do you call this?
Highly
The Rapid Brew.
detailed.
I know what you're thinking. Why do we have
You're not allowed
a
to have
camera
sharp objects, but
mounted on the roof?
wing
Is this the most expensive coffee review video I've ever seen in my life?
triangles
Look at the
and your
budget
fingers.
on this thing. Right now, my mom is doing the unboxing for me because the guy I hired to do the unboxing got arrested. So I have to do it all myself. I'm showing you everything that you're going to get with this Mr. Coffee. That was the instruction manual. You better read every word of that thing coming up or this thing isn't going to work, all right? Now, this was a pleasant unboxing experience because you can see everything is packed in there to a T. Like there is a team of guys in the packing department, in the post-production company for Mr. Coffee, which, by the way, is located, I think, in Argentina or something. Maybe that's just what I heard on all those coffee unbox video websites I like to go to. If you're like me, you spend your days watching coffee reviews and unboxings. So I think like you guys can totally relate to this. So
Beautiful.
it's so beautiful, this piece of coffee artistry, if you ask me. This thing it can brew 12 cups. It's programmable. It's got a brew strength selector, a 2-hour auto shutoff, which is great because I know
Look at that. That's a pretty good one. Happy Merry Christmas.
Mom got her holidays all confused. Right now, this, again, is the beautifully written and printed instruction manual. It's got important safeguards in there. If you want to go ahead and pause the video right now, you will be able to see all of the very important information that you must read cover to cover, or this thing isn't going to work. And if you don't follow the directions on this thing, it could blow up. It's been known to happen. My buddy Carl made a pot of coffee. It was never the same. That didn't work out. Right here, I'm showing you what it looks like, a close-up of the inside of the unit. Instant replay right there. This thing's like a 57 Chevy, man, opening up the hood. Now, this is the coffee tutorial portion of the video. Maybe it's your first semester at college, right? You've never made a cup of coffee before. I'm gonna walk you through that process. So get a pen and paper, and you're gonna want to write this down, man. Because again, if you don't know how to make a cup of coffee, you're not going to be prepared for life, because you're going to be in some type of situation where your coffee skills are going to be called into question, and if you don't know what the hell you're doing, man, you're going to lose that job. That girl's not going to let you fuck her at her laundromat and stuff. So like, you got to have these life skills, man. That's part of what this channel is all about. Some of you guys don't have like father figures like me to like show you the proper way how to not just properly unbox a coffee pot, but how to use it start to finish. So that's just kind of like the mission of this whole YouTube channel. So I'm going to show you step 2 after you move it over there and wipe the thing off and get it ready. You got to get your coffee in there. Now, this is custom coffee that I have flown in from Brazil. Now, these coffee beans are very expensive. They come from this bird in Argentina that, like, the bird eats the coffee beans and then he shits out the coffee beans, and that's the process that makes this coffee so amazing. So, I mean, it costs about $200 a pound of coffee, but that's kind of where I'm at in my coffee drinking career. Like, I save up 6 months at a time and I get custom coffee flown in from Argentina that's been shit out by a exotic bird. So if you're not on that kind of level,
Gotta put this arm over.
yeah, right there, you got to put that arm over, or you're gonna have water and coffee and bird shit all over the place. So you got to make sure to move that arm back in the proper position. Sounds like an old guy taking a piss right there, doesn't it?
The first time.
Yeah, Mom was saying that she saw on Reddit website that you should run water and vinegar through it the first time, because it's probably got a bunch of plastics and all kinds of shit from the factory that if you don't have a clean coffee pot to work with, you'll drink it and then you'll shit your guts out. Which, like, you're probably gonna shit your guts out anyway from drinking coffee before 10 a.m. But maybe you have a good, immune system for plastics and coffee. But right here, so basically, like, it's got 4 buttons. This coffee pot is like idiot proof, but it's a beautiful piece of caffeinated artistry. Again, it looks like a classic car from Southern California. You can hear our dogs in the backgrounds. They, part of the coffee we give to the dogs. Our dogs are highly addicted to caffeine, but sometimes you got to do that. Like you want your dog to be wired on caffeine. You want to keep them hooked on some type of drug. That way, like, they'll do whatever they want. And maybe you might not agree with, like, how we're raising our dogs, but that's just like a choice that we make in our household. And I'm not making you to, I'm not trying to get you to, like, change your dog raising philosophy. Maybe sometimes you want to give them tea and stuff, but that's just a choice that you made, and I'm not going to judge you for giving your dogs tea. And I like to give my dogs coffee from Argentina, so that's just where I'm at. But anyway, this is a great product. You can find it on Amazon right now. It brews 20% faster. Now, here is the first cup of coffee that we tried in this new machine. Now, watch my mom's face. She already screwed up the first cup, but look at this amazing pour. My mom used to be a bartender when she was in jail, so she's got a lot of experience pouring drinks. Look at her face right here. It's precious. She does not drink one drop. Wonderful. That's how I know this thing is good, because my mom was willing to act on camera, and she can't drink black coffee. By the way, if you're drinking straight black coffee, you're probably a psychopath. And my mom was the same way. She has to have like special creams and almonds and all kinds of shit. She puts like wasp honey in there, like I don't even know wasps made honey, but there's some flying insect that shits in a thing, and like she puts that in her coffee. Like, she's a coffee snob. What I'm showing you right now is this has that program I was talking about. But you can set your clock. Let's say you're in a war zone, right? And you need to like make some type of explosive device. Like, I'm not saying you should do that, but like you want it to look and be as easy as this, and I think Mr. Coffee is one of these companies that's been making a lot of strides. I often felt bad for him after his appearance in that Mel Brooks movie in the 80s. So I think if you're in the market for a product like a coffee pot, buy this one and you will not be disappointed. Thanks!